I caved in and I bought a luxury bronzer, and this is the Victoria Beckham Matte Bronzing Brick. I'm so excited to test this out. As you can see, all I have is foundation on my face. We are going to use this on the eyes and on the face. So I'm going to show you how you are supposed to apply this based on how she describes it on the website. So let's get started. So look at this gorgeous packaging. This is what it looks like. It is so heavy, just like what the description or the title of this bronzer is. It is a brick. It's quite heavy. And this is what it says on the back. It has a 12 months shelf life and it gives you the shades right here. So let's get into this product. So a little bit more about this product. This retails for $72 Canadian. I bought it from Victoria Beckham's website. It comes into 5 shades. I picked mine up into the shade 02. And it's a warm tan duo. Look how beautiful that is. A warm tan duo for light to medium skin tones. It features a refillable plastic-free keepsake compact, and this skin-loving bronzer features 2 soft matte tones, so you can customize your bronze for the most natural sun-kissed skin. It blends seamlessly, wears effortlessly, and it's impossible to overdo, for sure, from what I see based on the shades. I'm going to show you how she describes it soon on how to apply it, but it has moringa oil which penetrates deeply into the skin, delivering vital nutrients and antioxidants to help moisturize your skin, prevent breakouts, help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It has cocoa butter which moisturizes, conditions, and again provides antioxidants to rejuvenate the dull skin. It's supposed to be very silky to the touch. Let's get into swatching this product. It looks beautiful. I hope you saw it in the B-roll, how it looks in different lighting, more lighter in certain lightings. I think this is supposed to be good for my skin tone. So I'm going to swatch live so you guys can see it. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade first. And it feels very, very silky to the touch. And you can see there's not a lot of product falling out. So let's swatch this on the hand. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. So I'm going to go into the darker one now. And again, same feeling. It feels very silky. So there's the difference in those 2 shades. So you can see it looks quite light, but it's quite pigmented. So as per Victoria, she mentions to use this kind of like a bronzer all over the face where the sun hits, and then sculpt your cheeks with the darker shade. And here's a close-up. I think the shades look very pretty. Perfect. I'm so excited. Well, it looks more reddish, but we'll see how it applies to the face. Okay. Everything else that I'm wearing on my face will be linked down below, including what I'm wearing on my lips, and then whatever we're going to use later on in the video, you'll see. However, I'm going to use this today as my eye look as well. I'm going to first go into this very light shade, and this is, it says on the back, a warm shade. It's called Soleil. So it has a warm shade to kind of bronze your look, and a contour shade in the shade Honey to kind of contour your cheekbones. So she says go into this one first. So I'm going to use a BK Beauty 111 just to apply it kind of where the sun hits. I have very high expectations, just like I had with the Hourglass, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion if this product's worth it. But right away, feeling it and touching it and blending it into the skin, I can tell that I'm already loving it. Okay, so let me zoom you in so you guys can see a little bit closer how this product looks. Oh my goodness. I feel so bougie with this product. So you can apply this product with any type of big fluffy brush, whatever you prefer. So I'm going to show you how this light shade looks on my light fair skin. Again, I picked mine in the shade 02, which is the second lightest shade. So it doesn't transfer as red as it is on the hand. Beautiful. So just go slowly and then build it up. So this is a clean brush that I'm using today. There's no other product on it. Wow, what do you guys think? I cannot wait to give you my final thoughts at the end because I have tested a lot of bronzers and never experienced anything like this one before. Again, I purchased this on my own. This video is not sponsored. This product was not sent to me. So keep that in mind. And you guys know I always give you my honest opinion on everything, whether it's sent to me or whether I purchase it, because I want you guys to know whether the product is worth buying and spending money when it's so expensive too. Okay, so this is what the complexion looks like from afar, and then up close you can see that it leaves, even though it doesn't have any luminosity, for some reason it looks like it just gives this nice glow to the skin without being glowy because it's a powder product. I love the mirror that it comes with in here. It's quite nice, perfect size. It's quite heavy, so that's the only thing. If you do travel with it, keep that in mind that it's heavy. Now I'm gonna go into this MAC brush. This is like a contour brush, the MAC 143S brush, and I'm gonna go into the darker shade and I'm just gonna sculpt the cheeks. Ooh, so you can see the difference right there, that it's a little bit darker. I love how you get two bronzers in one. I really, really love it. So this is a little bit more intense. So you can even use this as a bronzer all over the face. You don't need to just use it for sculpting your cheeks. You can absolutely use this all over, and I will. But I wanted to show you the difference, how the shades are compared to each other. So I'll just do the cheeks here. And then you can see on the forehead, I have the lightest shade. And then we sculpted the cheeks right here. So I'm gonna go with a little bit more on the forehead as well with this darker shade. Just a little bit to intensify it. But definitely this is has more of a reddish undertone, but not that ugly red that you don't want in a bronzer. So you can see right here. So this is the darker one and the lighter one. I think it looks really pretty. So here's the complexion, all done with both bronzers. I think it looks stunning. I don't see any patchiness. I see a very natural looking, glowy, sun-kissed skin. It is beautiful. Now let's see how this goes on the eyes. So all I have on my eyes is my foundation. So let's add my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. This is a nice eye primer. I'm loving my complexion. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a BK Beauty 201 brush, and I'm gonna go into this lighter shade right here, which is the first shade we used to bronze the skin. And I'm just gonna add this into the crease and above. Wow, this is a game changer because it looks nice on the skin, and if it looks nice on the eyes, which I know for sure it will, then this is such a fast look you can create with just one palette. And this is a perfect transition shade. This reminds me of the Pat McGrath one shade, like one pot eyeshadow in the shade Statuesque. This is the type of shade, like it's a perfect transition. It's so pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the darker shade right here with a BK Beauty 202 and put this in the crease and bring it lower now. Wow, such a nice soft look. And there's no fallout, there's no powders. It's a very finely milled powder, so I like that. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I was really worried because I didn't have such a great experience with the Hourglass palette. I'm still using it, I'm still liking it, but for the amount of money you pay, you want perfection. You want to love it. You want to love it, right? Okay, so let's see here. So I'm gonna use my Makeup by Mario Master Pigment Pro Pencil in the shade Perfect Brown, just to add a little bit more brown into my waterline. This is so pretty. And then I'm gonna go with a BK Beauty 211 and go into this darker shade right here and just add it on the lower lash line, just to tie in the color on the top lid with the bottom one. Now I think I'm gonna leave this eye look matte. I was gonna add a little bit of a shimmer like the Urban Decay Space Cowboy Moon Dust, but I won't. The eyes look very good. I wanted to see how this looks on the eyes. It's so pretty. And you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm not gonna use a blush. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this darker shade with a blush brush. I'm gonna use my BK Beauty 107 and I'm gonna use this bronzer as a blush. So I'm gonna just bring it up more, just like I would put blush on, because I think I want to keep it more on the brown side and on this more sun-kissed type of look. Oh, yes. See, you don't even need blush with this bronzer. You can use the bronzer as a blush. That looks really pretty. I was going to use a blush, but you know what? I think that this is perfect. This is kind of like one of those Patrick Ta blushes, the one that is more on the bronzy side. Now, I never contour my nose at all, so I'm not gonna do that, but I think that everything looks really nice. What do you guys think? So let me quickly apply my mascara. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Voluminous curved brush mascara. I love this. Enjoy this intermission. I'll be right back with final thoughts. Okay, I could not pass on the opportunity to show you how this product looks in natural light. So you can see here is where the light hits me. I'm in front of a window, and here is more of the room light where the sun doesn't really hit. And yeah, Kona's here with me. And I think that it looks pretty. Like, look at that perfect complexion. This is definitely what a sun-kissed complexion truly looks like. There's no patchiness, there is no powdery face, there is not heaviness on the face. I'm actually liking this a little bit more than the Gucci one. The Gucci one seems a little bit more heavy and more powdery, but this one looks just what you wish for. So I truly love it. Here is a close-up of the complexion and the eyes. I love it. What do you guys think? Guys, I am so excited. Now the question is, what am I going to do with the rest of my makeup in my collection? Because all I need is this. Like, I love this. I love this for bronzing, contouring, using it as a blush, as you can see, using it all over my eyes. I don't need any other eyeshadow. I don't need a blush unless I want a pink one, but this is everything you need. You want to travel somewhere, I guess it is quite heavy, but this is all you need. You don't need to bring eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, contour, anything like that, because this 2 shades actually act as everything that I have on my face, and they're pretty accurate. You can see the swatches, looks just beautiful. Just number 2 shade is just perfect, everything I need. Now the formula is very silky, it's not powdery, there's no fallout. I love how it blended without making it patchy, how it worked on my face like it's part of my face, like I'm not wearing makeup, like I just got a nice sun-kissed look. I just love it. I don't know how to describe it. There's absolutely no negatives to say about this product. Not that I'm not looking for a negative, but when you spend $72, you want the product to be perfect. You want it to be multifunction, that you can use it in so many ways, that it works on the eyes, cheeks, forehead, everywhere. And this product does. I'm telling you, this is worth it. I would definitely repurchase it. I love that you can actually pop this out, and I have no idea how. I will have to figure it out. But when you're done with it, you can just buy the refill and keep the beautiful heavy brick shell. Now, the only downside is the price, $72, right? If you think about it, you get kind of 2 products in one. Same idea as the Patrick Ta blushes. You spend like $40, $50 on them, but you get 2 products in one, like a powder and a cream. And here you get a powder and a contour. However, you can use this on the eyes, and you can use it as a blush. You see, I have no blush. All I have is this darker shade in here, which is the shade Honey, and I just love it. I thought I would like this product, but I really didn't know that I actually love it so much. It definitely recommend it. These are kind of my thoughts on this bronzer contour brick from Victoria Beckham. I love this product so much. I think that maybe her products are worth the money. I can't really justify because it's just so much money. Makeup costs so much money these days, but you know, I like to spend my money on pay a little bit more and actually use and love the product, and I want the product to last and not just love a couple shades or love a product here and there. I want to pay for a product, and I want to love the product and be excited to use it daily and as often as I would like. So this product is beautiful. Definitely recommend it. I would suggest to look into it. It's just a gorgeous product. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.